Hi, Gemini. Once again, happy birthday to all the Geminis celebrating their birthday. I am going to do your full moon reading today. We actually had a full moon already, May 1st, and this is our second full moon coming on Sunday, May 31st. This full moon coming up, it's about releasing things, having emotional clarity, bringing things into surface that may have been hidden for us, Gemini. The full moons are all about revelations, okay? All about revealing what needs to be seen and what needs to be taken care of so you can understand what chapter is next for you, all right? This full, not only because it's the full moon, not only because it's our second full moon that we are having for the month of May, but also on Sunday, it is my birthday, so this full moon is extra special to me. Anyway, let's get to the reading. All right, so what does Gemini need to know for the full moon coming up? So the first card you have, it says gratitude. Next card is beauty. And the next card is surrender, Gemini. Okay. So let me also see the tarot. So let's clarify your first card, gratitude. So clarify gratitude for Gemini. Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. King of Swords. All right, Gemini. So, like I said, Gemini, your first card is gratitude. Your oracle card is gratitude, and your clarifiers are Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and King of Swords. So, Gemini, with your oracle card that says gratitude, I'm going to say that the universe is showing me that even though some Geminis have been going through a certain period of having ups and downs, perhaps you're feeling that things being delayed. There's still something shifting for you guys, and that is going to put you back into the position of feeling appreciation, okay, and also at the same time feeling emotionally balanced. All right. With the two of wands, I feel like there's some Geminis that are standing in the crossroads right now. Like there's a decision to be made. Could be about a new direction or a future path that is like starting to open up for you. Some of you may be thinking a lot about your future, your goals, perhaps having plans of traveling. Maybe you're thinking about relocating, changing your career, changing like what you really want to move forward. This can also be like how you treat your relationships, like either romantic or non-romantic relationships, okay? Then you have the Two of Pentacles. So that tells me that a lot of you have been trying to balance multiple responsibilities. So this could be for the Geminis to have a family responsibilities of what you got to take care of in your household, and then what you have to take care of at work, things like that. Like trying to balance what you got to do to keep yourself together. Now with the Eight of Wands, I see there is movement coming in for you guys, Gemini. All right, this is fast communication. This could be like messages, news, about something moving forward, especially for the Geminis that have been feeling like they've been in that energy of like stagnation. Okay. Or this could be your own energy stepping into your own clarity. Okay. Here. And your last card is the King of Swords, Gemini. So this could represent the energy of the person coming through with that communication, or this could be your own energy showing up as the King of Swords. Swords are the suit for us Gemini. That's our suit, the sword suit. Okay. So this is you like setting boundaries, making decisions from a place of your logic, place of the wisdom that you have encountered just this whole year that you went through, this whole year that you went through. Compared, like you may be thinking about how things were for you last year, when your birthday was compared to like this year, like how much you have evolved, um, how things have changed for you. And that also is going to bring about, the whole sense of gratitude, because you're going to look at things and you're going to realize like, oh, I have a lot to be grateful for. And, you know, Gemini, like all the Geminis are celebrating their birthday because we're at Gemini season. So just having that opportunity to be giving another year life, it's itself like a way of each of us to be grateful for you know for that, to be grateful for that. Like I have another year given to me to be with my family, to be with my kids, to be with my loved ones, to be with my husband, to be with my wife. I have another year being given the opportunity to change things around and not sit and dwell on all the mistakes that I did, in this all of 2025 that just happened and what we have experienced so far in 2026, which is 5 months. Okay, Gemini. So when it comes to your other two oracle cards, beauty and surrender, I don't feel like I gotta clarify this for you guys. This is your own beauty coming through, Gemini. Okay, this is your own beauty coming through. This is your own energy coming through. You're shining. You are shining. You are being confident. You are being glamorous. Like you are going to put like your best foot forward to look like your best, especially like when your birthday comes, depending if you're like celebrating your birthday. If you started celebrating your birthday when the season started May 20th, if you were celebrating this weekend or you celebrate next week, we have the whole month of coming up all the way to June 20th, okay? And then what I'm going to say about when it comes to the last card of surrender, just for me, I'm gonna interpret that for you guys like surrender, like leave it up to the universe, leave it up to God, leave it up to like whoever you seem to have as your higher power. Like we are all in different journeys in our lives, we all have different beliefs, different religions, different everything, So surrender to that, surrender to who you see fit as your higher power, and just, um see that there's a lot of things to be grateful for, even though everything hasn't come into play that you have been wanting for the year. Okay, Gemini. So that is all. Thank you guys so much. And happy birthday once again to all the Gemini celebrating the birthday. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, comment.